Guys aren't wasting any time. Joey's won the coin toss and will be breaking. Say alternate break, race to 7, Texas Express 9-ball format. 9 on the break does not count. 9 on the break spots. Okay, so Joey's made 3, possibly 4 balls. Nope, the 6 isn't going. 3 balls on the break. The 1, 2, and the 3. I believe he has a shot at that 4 by the 8. That doesn't really help, but I think he can make that. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have a shot at the 4, so he's going to be pushing out here. We're almost down to the final 8 here at the Maryland State 9-ball championship. This is a Final 4 winner side match, Mike Saleh versus Joey Korsiak. The other Final 4 winner side match, Nathan Childress versus Jose Mendez, will be up on the stream as soon as this one is done. On the one-loss side, Danny Mastermaker is playing Lucas Werner, and Jason Kokenauer is waiting for the winner of the Sean Wilkie-Rick Scarlato match. Okay, Mike is elected to give this push back to Joey. Joey played it safe there. I think he probably wanted to either get the cue ball up a little higher or the 4 ball a little bit further down. Okay, so Mike plays safe back. So Joey, I'm not sure if he can see this or not. I think he might be able to see this. He might be trying to cut it in here. Yeah, oh, great shot by Joey. We almost flukes the 9-ball in. But he hasn't left himself a great shot here on the 5. Could try for the combination. Played the combination, hit it very nice. Six ball, going. Did not mean to get all the way over to the rail like that, I'm sure, but this is not going to be any problem for him. There's anywhere on the table other than corner hooked his shape on the 9, so he just needs to concentrate on making this ball. And he knocks it in nicely.
And Mikey is conceding the 9 ball, even though he didn't say it at first. He just stood up, and Joey's like, am I good? Am I not? And they are using coins.
Okay, so Joey takes the 1-0 lead. Mikey to break.
I actually do not know who holds the record for the most state titles. So, all right.
And Mikey gets the 4 and the 8 ball down. Left the 1 and the 2 hanging in pockets. The 5 ball looks like it's... Oh, I'm sorry, that's the 7 ball. Looks like it's the biggest trouble ball here. I don't believe that goes by the 9 into the corner where the 2 is.
This is gonna hurt what I do for my viewers.
It goes.
It does? Okay.
Yeah. It is very close, but it goes. All right. Rob, that's a little skewed. When Cigar Time was playing, their state titles, their state tournaments were like 8 people. So, and in recent memory, yes, you might think it's Brandon or Sean, but you got to remember back when McCrease was playing in Maryland, Brothers was playing in a lot of the Maryland State tournament. This was back years, and because there's been a couple of different people who were running Maryland State tournaments.
Yes.
Back at John Moody's pool hall, Great Slates, Danny Bell used to run the Maryland State tournaments. Then Steve Fleming started running them, and then it has come to we are running them. So Maryland State, if you want to go by who's won the most with on the hill running them, I believe it's going to be Brandon. Because I think Brandon's won one of each.
I'm not certain.
Yeah, I'm not really positive. Either way, hey, they're all really good players.
Yeah.
So
all right. So Mikey with a quick break and run to even match up at 1. Joey to break now.
And there's even a time before Danny Bell was running them that actually All-Star Billiards up here in Frederick was running Maryland State tournaments.
Yeah, I never played. Actually, it was never at All-Star, but I do remember hearing about those.
Yeah, I just remember the last one I ever went to was the first time I ever played Manny Chow.
Okay.
And I get up, and it's an alternate break format also. I get up, break, and run the first one. He breaks dry. I run out. I'm like, They told me this guy's good. Yeah, I lose 7-2, and I never made another ball in a break, and he never missed again.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this guy does play pretty good.
First time I ever played Manny Chow was actually 3-cushion, but trying to remember. I don't know if I ever played him in rotation.
Consider yourself lucky. Well, actually, no, he was really good at 3-cushion as
Yes,
well.
he was. He was an excellent 3-cushion player.
No, Chop Tank is not the old Great Slate. Chop Tank is a bowling alley that is now a bowling alley pool hall. If you haven't seen pictures of it yet, look up Chop Tank on Facebook or look up Danny. He goes under Lee Bell. It looks really, really nice, and I am really excited to be able to go up there next weekend. Anything Danny does is going to be top notch. He will never skimp on anything. So all the equipment is going to be 100% perfect, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's good that to have a pool hall back over in that Cambridge area.
Yes.
Because you have a lot of great players over there that just haven't really been able to play a lot because there hasn't been anything over there since Moody had to close his room because they were selling the building he was in. Sold the entire building, so they didn't even let him renew his lease. That's the whole reason that closed.
I was wondering why that closed.
Yeah, it was just the person who owned the building got a ridiculous high offer, and he's like, "Yeah, I got to take that." And so, yeah.
It's a good safe there by Joey.
I'm actually not sure how much the entry fee is, Sujan.
For Danny's tournament next week, I believe it is $60.
Okay. Well, good shot by Mikey. Leaves it tough for
not
Joey.
Past the 3, and it would certainly be an awkward combo if you were to try and take that on.
I would expect nothing else from you, Jeremy, other than to do that. So I take it you looked up what Hunter's Fargo is? Go ahead and share. She's got a lot of pins. Sorry, our waitress just walked by, and she literally had 17 pins in her pocket. But it looked like out of like the same pack.
No.
Because they were all the same.
Mikey not able to make a hit on the 2-ball there. And
Joey's just going to line up the 2-9.
Joey's going to play the 2-9. Most likely we'll be taking a 2-1 lead here.
Yeah, and just in case, he will be drawing this back a little bit to play safe in case the 9-ball doesn't go. Oh,
no,
never
he's
mind.
just stopping it and making the 9-ball.
He just knew that he was going to make it, so he didn't have to worry about safe. $420. It's really bad when your Fargo is lower than my credit score.
It's Mikey to break, looking to even this match up at 2. Just made a couple balls on the break, but doesn't really have a shot on the 1.
James, there's a reverse dress code at this bar. You're not allowed to look too good. They don't want to upset their other clientele. In case anybody can't tell, that is dripping with sarcasm, and I am joking. Now, Hunter, I would have no problem with the 9 counting if there was an independent racker. If the same person was racking for everybody, yes, go ahead and have the 9 ball count. But with rack your own, I don't care if it's a wood rack, a Sardo 3000, or any template rack. If it is rack your own, the 9 will never count on the break in anything that I'm playing and or helping with.
No, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yes, Andy, I agree. A 9 on the break is generally a bad rack unless it stays still and gets kicked.
Yeah. Andy, when are we going to see you back out playing? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I thought he was going to get safe.
Yeah, I thought so too, but he has left the window, at least for the hit. I don't know if Mike has enough of this to cut it in.
Jeremy, I don't understand your 8, 9, or 10. Oh, you're saying any of those games, it shouldn't count.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of being able to win on the break.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I don't care what game it is. I don't think you should be able to win a skill game on the break. Even though the break is a skill, I don't think you should be able to win it on the break. I really thought she just asked that woman, how much money do you have? I was like, oh, you're trying to upsell by already having the knowledge. Thomas is my full name. Good, because if it wasn't, I don't know what Thomas is supposed to be short for.
No,
I know, it's Jerry. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I didn't play in a lot of the Planet Pool events, but I know I never cashed. Oh, yeah, the no early 10s. 10 has to go last. I have no problem. And as long as in any game, if you make a skilled shot, you get to shoot again. I have no problem ever spotting the 8, 9, or the 9 or 10.
Yeah, in the WPA 10 ball rules, you can call the 10, make it, and have it spot and keep shooting.
And then I am 100% in for that rule.
So
Thomas, I'm with you. I donated anytime they came to Bill and Billy's. I donated, and then I started going to Orange Ball.
think he means to the stream, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I have not donated to the stream, but I did donate to Planet Pool.
I donated quite a bit to Planet Pool. I never cashed in one of those events either. Looks like Joey's going to take a 3-1 lead. And it'll be Joey to break. Oh, he did mean to Planet Pool. You were right. Never mind.
All right, Joey takes a 3-1 lead, and it will be his break. I did notice that for a little bit that I was watching, Jeremy. it seemed how everybody was breaking either a 210 or I think it was a 410, and it was always on the side rail, the left side, and didn't matter how anybody broke. It just seemed like that was always set up, so they had to make the combo and then run out, which I'm fine with since it doesn't count, and it just allows you to keep going. But I just thought that was weird. Hunter, alternate break is a great way to equalize a field. Because if you have someone like me or Dave or a good amount of people that aren't the ones that are still in this tournament right now, and you have a winter break format, and you have someone like Joey Korsiak, and then you lose to them, and then you got to play the loser of Brett, Sean Wilkie, Brandon, Nathan Childress. There's a possibility you could play 2 matches and never shoot a ball. So I really like alternate break format for that reason. Now at the same time, yes, I would love to have a winter break format just once for 9-ball on a bar table.
We do.
For one of the Maryland states?
Oh, not Maryland State, but the Black Friday tournament.
The
at
Black
Bruce.
Friday, yeah.
Yes.
And I really like that. I do like that format. But the alternate break format is the fairest of all formats. You have to learn. It puts more pressure on you, I believe. Oh, Cuddy. Cuddy's still around. He just doesn't play. I know he got into poker and
yeah.
He just doesn't play anymore. All right, so Joey's going to come 2 rails out for the 3 in the bottom right-hand corner, or so I thought. Now he can hit this and just stun it and come in between the 5 and the 8 and shoot the 5 all the way up. There you go, perfect. Gave himself a little bit of an angle to where he can get off the rail for the 7. Yep. But yeah, he's just going to shoot the 5 all the way up. Not doing anything special with it. Just draw straight back. And then now he's actually going to spin this with the left, come 2 rails, and shoot the 9 in the lower right-hand pocket. Get over there to that second rail. Yeah, Thomas, the fields back then were always so strong. You had Slivka, you had there was a guy named Seth and Colin that played out of USA Billiards back in the day. You had Ryan McCreesh,
Mike Davis, Danny Green,
Ed
Deska,
Brian Deska when he started shooting.
Yeah.
Josh Brothers, Sean Jackson, Shane Jackson. No, Shane never came in for those.
Yeah, no.
But Sean Jackson did. Brett when he was playing all the time. I mean, if you made it deep into one of those tournaments, you had to be proud with yourself. And now Josh Brothers won a lot of them. Sean won a lot of them. Before I started playing, apparently Cuddy was killing everybody.
Yeah.
So that tour was one of the strongest tours you could find.
Yeah.
And that's back when Sean was known as Sean the Shirt Wilkie. Oh, yeah, Keith McCready.
Yeah.
Jose Perica. Yeah.
B.J. Ussery and Eddie Abraham played in some of
Oh,
those
Shane, you did
events.
play in the Tiger Tour. Okay. Because the Planet Pool was Tiger or renamed Tiger.
Yeah, they got a sponsor from Tiger Billiard Products
Yeah.
and became the Tiger Tour.
Yes, similar to this tournament. That is correct. Wow. How did I forget Matt Clouderbuck back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
There's just so many good players in the Maryland, Virginia area, with Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I'll add Matt Crawl for Delaware and Kevin West. And actually, there's a whole bunch of them.
No, we did mention McCreesh, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Cannot forget the Genie Man.
Nope. And, yeah. So Joey's just gonna hear the choice. I'm spinning this forward. He can come back if you want. There you go. I'm spinning that ball forward. Give yourself the angle on the floor that possibly if you're dead straight, you can just draw straight back and there's not a lot for you to do. If not, you can still go forward here and you don't have to worry about anything. As long as you put a good stroke on you, you'll get back down.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
Pookie. You can't forget Pookie. Back when he was playing all the time. I mean, he's still strong, but in the Planet Pool days, he was playing all the time, and he was really strong.
I'm gonna have to trust you on that last one, Scott. I don't know who Jerry Pearson is. All right, so it's going to take a quick break here. I'm going to try and not kick the cords.
All right, so Mikey's back.
Mikey needs to get a sponsor from either Folgers or Colombiana Coffee or something, because that man is always drinking coffee. I like how he comes back, puts his coffee down, gets up, and doesn't even really seem to look at it and just gets away with it. I like it. Oh, Joey puts him in pretty good situation. Now, Mikey does look like Mikey can see the edge of
Yeah,
this
he
ball.
can't see the 4-ball.
Can't?
Can.
Oh. Let's see. He looks like he can see it, but I don't know if he can see all of it. If he can, you got to be careful. You should try and play safe. If you try and play safe here, and that's why you have to be careful. Gonna leave a duck like this. Joey's just gonna put a good stroke on this. I like hitting it with high. I don't really want to try and hold it, but I just hit it with high, go 1 or 2 rails back down for the 6. And he got there.
Yep.
So you can hit this ball. It honestly matters how you're feeling. I hit this ball 2 different ways, and it can be the same shot back to back. You can either hit it with high left, come 2 rails out for the 7, or actually hit it with center ball and come straight up. And he comes straight up the table.
Yeah, it looks like the Wilkie-Scarlato match is done, although I do not know who won. We'll have to wait for them to update the bracket.
I cannot tell. I can't see anybody upset. I am the jokester. I like to tell jokes.
Okay. And Joey
Joey's
gets straight in on the 9. Once again, Mike concedes the 9. Yep. Joey's break, 5-1.
If you guys want to hear a good joke, I have a really good joke. Would you like to hear a joke, Dave?
Sure.
How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it.
Oh, Lord.
Look, I'm a father. You gotta understand, I tell jokes to 5-year-olds.
I am aware.
Solid joke. Thank you. I don't care if that was for me or not. I'm gonna take it. Back out. Oh. Yeah, I am not looking forward to when I have to get my knee done.
It's a Joey with another strong break.
Thank you, Frederick. Yes, it is a. I will tell dad jokes all day. Unfortunately, most people do not like them because they are stupid. But you could also say, get Rick over here and do some words of the day. 5-year-olds and Dave Nangle love my jokes, yes. Why did the mermaid wear seashells? I know this one. Dave gives up.
Yeah, no, I don't know. All right, it's good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, nice shot there by Mikey.
All right, Mikey's got to put something together here.
Yeah,
Just
he needs to get out here and
he needs a lot of things to go fortunate for him later.
I'm not sure I want to know the answer to that, Michael.
Explain that to a 5-year-old. Oh, what's brown and stick? A stick. Brown and sticky is the stick.
Oh.
Oh, are we gonna have a bad dad joke competition in the chat? Let's go. All right. Mikey's gonna cut this 7 in the side, come 3 rails, put the 8 in the same side. Or if he wants, he can just come 2 rails and put the 8 in the corner. But I'm coming 3 rails, putting 8 in the same side, because just in case I do overrun it, I'm still gonna have a window for another pocket. Like here, he can put this 8 in the corner, or he can put it in the side. But I expect him to make it either way.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, that's fine. He practices this shot all the time. Yeah. See?
A very
Center
nice
hole.
shot there. And that'll make it 5-2. Mikey to break.
That Kyle Dilly, that joke was actually in who's the guy from Cheers? The main bartender.
Sam Malone. No, that's the character. Ted Danson.
Ted Danson had a movie with Macaulay Culkin or somebody. I can't remember. But that joke was in there.
Frederick, you can call him anything you want. He's not going to come.
A hot dog. I don't believe we have crossed over into the dirty joke category yet. We're still trying to keep this PG-ish. PG-15. Why is it taking? I honestly, I don't know the dates for Dynasphere.
If you had 4 plus 4, you get 8.
Stuck.
I don't know why Sally fell off the swing, Hunter. And the guy with no arms and no legs, yeah, is Matt. I know that one.
I really hope there's more to that joke.
What joke?
6 white horses fell in a mud puddle.
Oh.
Actually, I never met Tony Danza. I was talking about the Cheers guy. I would have loved to have met Tony Danza, especially when he was on Who's the Boss? Alyssa Milano? Are you joking me? I would have been best friends with Tony.
Oh, okay. Who's there, Hunter? Nuts.
Did he really stop in the middle of a shot to go get a paper towel?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he was washing his hands, and apparently they ran out of paper towel. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes, there's a paper towel shortage, Kyle. You should be running out and buying as many as you possibly can.
I'm really sad I started this. I mean, you guys are awesome. I didn't even know you were still here. Do you really have to say bye when no one knows you're here? I'm just joking, Rob. All right, we'll talk to you later. All right, and we are back to live action. Yay. I really feel like I was supposed to do something today.
Rob Court moves in the shadows. Okay, so Rick Scarlato has defeated Sean Wilkie 7-5, and he is now playing Jason Kogenauer. Sean Wilkie finishes 9th to 12th.
Hunter, I can honestly tell you, I have met a guy who plays without arms, and he could break pretty well. Oh, that's messed up, Kyle. Yeah, Rick had a little extra motivation when he found out my new Fargo was 696. He's like, I got to get above you. So now, and I finished 5th, 6th in the last tournament. So he's like, I got to finish better than you and get my Fargo higher than you. So I like being the guy that pushes people.
All right, so Joey goes up 6-2. It'll be his break.
And Rick's got it. That's a good chance to close it out.
Chance to close out the match here.
Oh. Rick's had a nice little run.
Yes.
Just beat Wilkie. Before that, beat Trevor, Shane Jackson. And
then he come from the one-loss side.
Yeah.
But he's beaten Shane Jackson, Trevor Dents, and Sean Wilkie this morning.
Yeah.
All by scores of 7-5.
Yeah.
Apparently that's his score of the morning.
So if the opponent gets to 6, he's going to win.
That is the same score he lost to Mike Saleh by this morning. So every match he's played this morning has been by a score of 7-5.
Yeah, it's all downhill for me. I can't repeat what I did, and I'm fine with that. Are you the PA and the Maryland Josh? I'm the Maryland Josh. I don't know if I'm the Pennsylvania Josh, honestly. I don't play in a lot of tournaments, and the PA Josh one had a lot of had a higher robustness than anything I could have played in. So I don't know. I like to take claim. If you look up Fargo to the Josh McClincy, and I think they just messed up my name. I think that's a. To judge my own speed, I think I'm only about a 6:15, maybe a 6:25. So, anyone shooting at their local rooms today? I'll probably shoot at mine later, honestly, because I have to
Depends
go.
on what time this ends.
Well, either way, I'll probably shoot a couple racks, so I have to clean the
Yeah,
the
that's
balls
true.
in the
You go
table.
in
So,
anyways.
yeah.
For me, it depends on how soon this ends and how loudly the casino calls while I'm driving by it.
Yeah, that casino cannot call me cannot call me loud enough. I'm not
Oh.
going.
That's a surprising miss there by Mike.
Troy, I like that abbreviation, the MS9BC. I do like
Yes.
that.
Joey overcuts that ball, but he's left it good.
He's trying to keep his action for later. I don't know, but no, he that's one of the few misses we've seen him have. He's been playing really good.
Hunter, if you're looking for 9-foot tables, Top Hat probably is the closest place to the Ellicott City area. Or actually possibly here in Champions in Frederick. I'm not sure which is closer to Ellicott City.
That's that is close.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick the two, if I'm going to just play pool, I'm going to go to Top Hat. It's more of a pool hall. Now here, this is a billiard establishment. Like, this is, you can't go wrong coming here at all. I might honestly start coming up. I've made a couple friends. I might start coming up every once in a while. Good tables, great food. I had a BLT with 1.5 pigs on it. That was ridiculous.
Yes, Joey misses the 7 ball.
Yes, did not think about it. It's actually triple nines.
Um,
Oh,
oh, hey, Bobby, I didn't know you were watching today.
hello, Bobby. Now, when Bobby opens his pool hall, it'll be really nice. By the way, he has no plans on opening a pool hall. I just made that up right now. Not waitresses.
We're not sure, Scott. We've discussed having a one-pocket tournament, but as of right now, we do not have any plans for one.
Which I'm completely fine with because I needed at least another 4 years to learn that game. All right, so
And
Joey
since
closes
Joey
it out
knocks
7-2.
the match,
Mikey will go to the one more chance side.
yeah,